Welcome to the video WAGO Lighting Management HCL. I want to show you now the HCL solution in this application. Let's take a look to the hardware. Here we have an application controller, a DALI multi-master module where the lamps are connected. Here in this small room laboratory we have two tunable white lamps and a push button to call the scenes. Let's start with the application. I type in at first the IP address in the address line of the browser. Please use HTTPS. The HTTP port is deactivated for security reasons. First I have to log in with the username admin and the password is WAGO. The application starts in the view function, but I will switch over to inputs. And here on the right side you see HCL curves. Here you can add a HCL curve, and the first step is to configure the activation period of this curve. So from the 1st January to, for example, 2080, July the 31. Okay, the next step is to assign this curve to the right virtual room, laboratory, and to complete the configuration I put a tick at enable, and now the curve is active and is set it completely. Now I change to outputs. Here I have my two tunable white lamps. I have still addressed these lamps by clicking on start here and type in the names. They are also assigned to the right virtual room. I want just to configure here the scene for the color temperature. So I select these two lamps, click on configuration, and here I have configured the brightness value for the first and the second scene with 50%. And in the tab HCL I want to configure the color temperature. For the first scene I use 3000 Kelvin, it's a very warm light, and 5000 Kelvin for the second one, it's a little bit colder. Okay. Now I change to function, and you see the laboratory with the function dimming. And the HCL curve is active when the light is on, so I switch on the light, and you see here the actual color temperature. We have configured the scenes for the color temperature, so I want to show you how I can call the scene. So this is the second channel here on the push button. The first scene was a very warm color temperature, 3000 Kelvin, and the second one a very cold temperature. Pay attention, the scene call deactivates the HCL curve.